on Twitter and Facebook. So this is the TLMXDT, the Late Model Extreme Dirt Tour. These guys will be running the dirt track today at Charlotte, and it is a 100% race with one-time wear, and it has stages and caution. So looking forward to 100 laps in the dirt. Should be very interesting to try and keep up with these guys and see who's all where and who's in the lead. Should be kind of fun. Hopefully, we're going to get a good show tonight. I've never broadcasted a dirt race before, but I'm going to try it out. So, today's lineup, who do we have for today's lineup, Kyle?
Well, we have, starting in the 24 car, we have Deadpool. In the 64, we have Bullets. In the 36, we have Ezreal. I know I'm going to kill these names, and I'm sorry for killing these names, but I'm going to try my best. I Got a Poops is in the 99.
Yep, he said it. I got a poops. That's right. You heard that correctly.
Piff is in the number 3. We have Jeff Gordon 424 in the 83. Die Mother Freaker. Funker, sorry. In the 37. You might have to help me out with this next one in the 33 car.
What is it? Because I'm at a different screen right now.
Uh, it's Chan. I can't even pronounce his name. This is
What?
crazy, but we're gonna do our best with it. It's Chan and Crush 033.
All
He's in the
right.
33. Redliner in the 66. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. We have Texas Outlaw in the number 43. Netco in the number 4. David in the 04. Val in the 00. And Sarge in the number 23. And that's your lineup for today's Dirt Race at Charlotte.
Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties with my son right now. So if I go quiet, that's because I'm dealing with my kids. But I'm just posting it around on Facebook and a couple pages. So I'm going to tweet the link and hopefully we'll get a couple of views for these guys.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a great race.
We're definitely not ready to go yet. We've
Oh
got
no.
like probably, I would say, 10 or so, 15 minutes
Oh yeah,
to
I can see
wait
that.
before these guys get rolling. They're going to be doing qualifying rounds and stuff like that. So we will get an updated list of where everyone is at eventually. Just wanted to make sure the stream was running well.
Sorry for the viewers, but we're getting everything straightened out. Everything's getting set up. We will be right back.
Yeah, hopefully we can get Fluffy here as well.
Oh yeah,
And
that would be
join us for the.
definitely special guest.
Mhm. Have one more place to send it. So on Twitter.
Sorry for the silence, guys. It's just getting everything set up.
I'm having technical difficulties at home.
Hmm.
Hey, what up, Bobby? How you doing? Thank you for joining.
Hey man, what's going on?
Taking fucking Kyle or Todd, as we call him, Todd into the streaming world here, doing a broadcast for these guys. So be sure to stick around. They're not ready yet. We're just doing sound check, sharing this, you know, the link around and whatnot. So
You
just
know,
kind of just waiting for them.
just making sure everything's a go so you guys can get the best quality while you watch this race.
Yeah, yeah, get out of here, you clown. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream.
Going on, guys? How you guys doing?
Yeah. So, just so everybody knows, uh, This is the TLMXDT, the late model extreme dirt tour. This they'll be racing 100% race tonight at Charlotte Dirt Track. So that'll be interesting. I would have joined, guys, but I'm getting ready for bed. Oh, that's okay. We're just happy that you tuned in. Maybe you can give the video a like before you leave. That'd be cool. Give us a thumbs up.
That would be awesome.
Tonight, your races are going to be Sargent in the 23, Val in the 00, David in the 4, Noco in the 4, Texas Outlaw in the number 43, Red Liner in the 66. I think that says Chad Crash 030 in the 33, Die Motherfunker in the 37, Jeff Corden is in the 83, Piff in the 3, I got a Poops, which I don't have to Poops, but that's the guy's name. He's in the 99, Ezreal in the 36, Bullets in the 64, and Deadpool in the 24.
Pretty stacked lineup we got there.
Yeah, there's a lot of racers tonight on dirt, so it should be pretty interesting. I'm hoping that, some of the cautions don't come out tonight.
Oh
Thanks,
yeah,
Bobby, for the
definitely.
like. Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. Kyle, you got a stream up?
Yeah, I got a streamer on. If anybody
Why
wants
don't
to,
you tell everybody? Yeah.
if anybody wants to know, if you guys go over to the YouTube channel of Reckless Imports, there's a live stream over there also. Also, you can hear my voice over there, over my co-commentator, Hooker 69 car.
We
This
don't
ge-
owe you shit. You owe me, Bobby, and you will forever be in my debt.
wow, that'll be awesome.
Oh, Chef Before Gaming gave me a retweet. Thank you, Chef Before Gaming. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to
Nice.
thank him for that.
Definitely. The more fans you can get, the more people you get to watch to be on your channel, the best you can do. It's always a good thing to do.
I'm gonna give him a follow, and then I'm gonna send him a message. Oh,
Definitely, folks, hang on to your seats because this is going to go by pretty fast. Like a lot of action is going to be all around this track.
yes, definitely. If you guys are interested, we've got the owner of the league Pro Premium Racing online. You can check them out on Facebook. They race every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, right? It's Eastern,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, Eastern. They're racing the Cup Series, and they also are on the sliders. So if you're interested in them, go and check them out.
oh yeah, they run a pretty competitive series, especially that Cup series. Cup series
Yeah, they're
definitely.
definitely a good group of guys over there too. So you can message them at Premium Racing online on Facebook. They're
Yeah.
off till May 3rd, so I guess they're taking a break for now, and they will be back. What's the next race you got, Bobby? After the 3rd? Ooh, Kentucky. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun race.
Kentucky, definitely a track that is worth tuning into because it's gonna be a fun, wild race over there.
You are in that lead, right?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a league race that I also race in. Um, I'm the number four. I'm the 41 car, the Ford Mustang, and you know it's gonna be a hard fought battle. I think you guys are in for a treat when we go to Kentucky. Definitely gonna be a treat.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun race.
And you guys also know you guys can watch a live stream of our Wednesday night truck race league, which is also a. I mean, it's they those guys in the Wednesday night and girls in the Wednesday night truck league. They do awesome. They just had their first race at Daytona. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we did. We had our first race at Daytona, was our premier race, and yeah, we had a really good time. Not any fighting. Everybody was laughing, having a good time. So we're looking forward to our next race. It's going to be tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be running the truck series. We'll be racing at ISM Phoenix.
Yeah. It's
It's going to be
sound
hard for me personally.
well. It's a tough track over there at Phoenix. I'm telling you. The new how they moved the start finish line on the other side of the track and you know changed the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 turns. It's gonna be interesting. But then, just to go back to our Daytona race, isn't that a race that you won? We have a winner over here. Didn't that? Isn't that the one you won?
Yeah, actually, I did win the race, the third stage. Super Shrimper got the first and second stage, and I pulled out the third stage by a nose hair. I must admit, it was a close battle. It was really fun.
If you guys, if you guys want to go back, I think she has either it's on her channel. You can watch that entire race from start to end, from where her point of view, which was very awesome. I went back and watched it myself just to see how she pulled that off. It was really, really interesting how everything from the pit strategy to where the caution fell and how she ran up there. It was really interesting.
Yeah, I actually pitted on the third stage by myself. I had no help drafting back up to the front. I took a little splash of fuel and no tires, and I pulled off the win. So on the outside, a Deadpool, pretty fun.
That was
Who's your pick for ISM in my league? Well, it's definitely not me because I suck there. I honestly do, but it's still gonna be fun. I am gonna say that um, I don't know, man. It's a toss up between Kyle Busch 20 and Just Playing for me. Those guys are very competitive, and I just think they're overall great racers. But we've got a couple new guys in the mix too, so it'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow night. But I'm going for either of them, Kyle Busch 20 or Just Playing.
definitely. I would definitely keep my eye on Kyle Busch 20. He's been fast. He's been fast in all practices that we've had. I haven't really seen Just Playing as much, but I'm telling you that Kyle Busch 20. You know, anything can happen. Anything can happen, but that's definitely one you should keep your eye on.
Yeah, definitely.
So who is your pick for today's race? Let the people know.
Ooh, I don't really know these guys very well. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I don't really know these guys very well. Let me look at the list of the racers because I'd have to pick one from the list. Um, honestly, I don't think Deadpool's gonna pull this one off. You say Deadpool. Okay, okay. That's cool, Bobby. Thanks for your input. We'll keep that in mind. I don't know much about bullets. Ezreal, I just don't know if he can handle it, if he can hang. um, okay, out of these people, oh, David Wallace is gonna win, hands down.
David
David's gonna win
Wallace.
definitely. Yeah, he's in the four car.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's my pick for tonight, David Wallace. Good night,
David
Bobby. Thank you.
David Wallace. That's a very excellent pick. I'm like you.
Yeah.
I don't really know too many people on here, but my first pick was actually Deadpool. But we talked to him
Mm,
earlier today. He just doesn't think that he has the truck to win tonight. He
it's the
that's what he.
car. It's the late models car.
So we definitely got to see what he's going to pull out because people always say they don't have the car, but in the end, they're in the right place at the right time, and
Yeah.
so
Well, there's
he's.
a lot of people on this list that I don't know. Like I said, like I know Ezreal's pretty fairly new. Bullets is fairly new. Piff is fairly new. Die Motherfunker, he's fairly new. So the only person that I can see that, well, I know David runs dirt all the time, so that's his thing. So he's going to be a shoe-in, I think, for this race. We'll have to keep our eye on David and see what happens.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Deadpool just doesn't have it tonight, I don't think.
Well, like I said, David's definitely probably a good pick. You're saying he's running third a lot. Maybe tonight's his night to win. You know.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. It'll be very interesting. But definitely for ISM tomorrow night in the trucks, I'm going with Just Playing or Kyle Busch.
Very good picks. I kind of see Kyle just playing and maybe Shrimper. He might be up there with those guys. Because all these guys, I mean, are really fast. Time wise, looking at times that these guys are running, they are quick at this track.
Have a look at the cars that they're going to be running tonight in the Extreme Dirt Tour. This is my girl. I love this girl. I use her car all the time. So Michelle Baker Dillon, she's a cutie. I like her.
Oh
But
yeah.
we'll stroll through the cars and have a look at them while they're turning.
Next,
Let's
that
see here.
27 from CJ Boswell. That's a pretty green color.
Yeah, yeah. I think somebody named their car the Pickle.
That's pretty funny. I like it.
Yeah. Okay, let's actually go through the list. So this is the 43 car, and Texas Outlaw will be running in this car tonight. I do not know much about Texas Outlaw, but I'm looking forward to watching all these guys race tonight. Let's see here. The four car is David Wallace has the four car, so this is the car to watch, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's gonna be very strong in this car, I believe.
Definitely, he's gonna pull it off. I think I'm pretty confident. Look, the kid's even Casey Brooks. She's even like the same age as David. So
Yeah, that's
and we got NoCo in this number four car, the Durham racing engine car. I guess that's what it is. That's pretty fancy,
actually I like that. I like
fancy
that
car.
design on it. It's really great.
Yeah, yeah, I do. I do too. The 25. Do we have anyone in the 25? Nope.
No.
33. Yep. We got Chad Crash in the 33 tonight, so that looks like a fucking mean kind of car.
Oh
Let
yeah,
me
that's
get
definitely
you.
that's definitely a car you might see at the end of this race. Who knows? Any of these guys can win it.
Yep. 22. No one in that. No one in that. 7. No, 17. We're going to go through all these cards. See all of them. 23. We have a 24. 37. 37. Dia Mother Funker is going to be running this beast of a car tonight.
Definitely.
Elliot Thunder something. What'd that say?
Elliot Thunder Song Graphics? Thunderson
Oh, I don't know. Is
Graphics.
that?
There you go.
Oh, Thunderson Graphics. Nice. Hold on. I gotta take a brief intermission while I talk to my son.
Alright. While she's doing that, we're going to take a quick break and we'll go back down with the rest of the lineup.
Hey, sorry, I'm back. The 24 car is Deadpool, so he's in the Bumblebee looking like car with the yellow and the black. Oh, shoot, that's cool.
Definitely, not the best paint scheme, but definitely one that can stand out.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely 99. I got a poop in the 99.
Oh, that's gonna be
So,
funny.
yeah.
Definitely. Looks like very patriotic with the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, 64. We got Bullets Gone Wild in the 64.
Nice.
KSJ Enterprise car. It's a nice one. They're all very nice. I
Oh
mean, they're
yeah,
nice
they are.
looking. 36. We got Ed.
Ezra,
36.
Ezra, yeah.
Uh,
Nice. Definitely.
I don't know if I like this paint scheme very much, but it doesn't matter what the car looks like, it's how you drive it. So
Well,
there you
yeah, I
go.
guess so.
Okay, what else we
We
got? Yeah,
have Red Liner.
66. We have Red Liner in the
Red Liner.
66. Yeah.
Nice. I like any car that has a black in it with racing stripes on the side. I really like that.
Play fast. Okay. Well, look at his character. Look at that guy. He's looking pretty freaking like, wow. He's
Yeah, like
confident. That guy. That guy's
a,
confident.
to see to see to see if Red Liner's that confident.
We'll see. Oh gosh, this is funny. Okay, the double zero. We got Val in the double zeros. I wonder if he is blonde.
That would be really funny if like half of these
Yeah,
guys were like with the
match their
picture.
characters.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
actually
that would be funny.
definitely be funny. Definitely something to.
Yeah. Okay, the 2. Nobody in the 2. The 11. Nobody in the 11. The 3. I don't know if I've missed anybody.
Piff.
Have
Piff's in the
I?
three.
Oh, Pip's in the 3. Oh, I like the 3 because, it's the pink. I like the pink. I
Yeah, of
think Pip, oh,
course.
Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon is the only one that we haven't looked at yet, and he's in the 83. Oh, here it is, right here.
Oh yeah, it's right next. It's right next to Piff's car.
Ren Vickers. Yeah.
Oh, Ren Vickers. Wow, that's his character.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I was before we switched over. I was going to go back to that number 3 car.
Oh, okay. It's
Definitely,
Lauren Sheridan. She's cute,
definitely.
but
Piff's doesn't look
I
like
don't
her.
think. No. Yeah, no, I don't think he does.
Because if he looks like her, yeah, it's going to be a lot of
We got a
questions.
problem.
Yeah.
Oh
But as you
God.
guys see, the actual real character of Lauren Sheridan.
I've I've got to take a quick brief intermission here and look. Sorry about the blue screen, guys.
Sorry. We'll be right back.
All right, so I've just received a picture. Don't exactly know why, but I've got a picture of one of the first groups. I guess it's a picture of one of the first groups here. So I don't know if this is the outside lane or the inside lane. I think they were talking about when they were doing their qualifying rounds if they were going to go on the outside or the inside lane. So, but first we've got VA. He's got a 14.518 and he is in pole position in this one.
Oh, nice, nice.
Bullets Gone Wild, I Gotta Poop, Die Motherfunker, Piff, and Azrael. So that's his group, and we've got a picture of their standings so far. I don't know how they merged this together because I've never done this before, so
So you're
it'll be
just gonna have
interesting to
to
see.
see and
Well, looks like I'm getting another picture. I got one from Deadpool coming in, I think. Let me have a look. Deadpool has a picture. Okay. Let me take a picture of his picture. And one. Deadpool, Texas Outlaw, Redliner. I don't know why. Oh, I think that's two pictures of the same thing. Okay. Are you still here?
oh yeah, I'm still here. I'm just waiting for the
Okay.
information to get passed along. That's all it is.
All right. So in Deadpool's room, he's got Jeff Gordon, the 424 car, in the pole position with the 14.367. That's a fast time.
Wow, that's a really blazing time.
Yeah. Then Deadpool, Texas Outlaw, Redliner, Sergeant, and Chad Crash. So
Oh,
we'll see how this all plays out. I'll send you the pictures.
nice.
Um,
Another thing about tonight's race, you're gonna see these guys from the inside, near that inside wall, all the way out to the outside wall. These guys are gonna be running all over the place.
mhm. So this is the first one, and this is the second one. So that's what I was sent. We'll see how this all plays out. I guess they're probably starting to get ready to merge into one race. I think
Oh
that's how
yeah.
it's working. I think he said something about once they then they get it all into one race, and they will invite us or me in, and then I'll invite you in, and then we'll go in to watch the race while they do two pace laps around the track to get into their proper positions in the top and the bottom lane. Is what I gather.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, looks like Jeff Gordon though in the 424 will be starting in the pole position. That was the fastest lap, I do believe. Um, Definitely was the fastest lap. The other group didn't do as fast of a lap. So
So again, it's Jeff Gordon. He,
I'm wondering, I don't see David in here, so I'm not quite sure. My pick might not even be there.
um,
I don't see David on the board, so
ah, he might just be hiding. He might be just setting up for the race, you know.
I don't know. He could be, unless he changed his name, but then he wouldn't. We wouldn't have David on the list at all if he did.
Mm.
So might have to change my pick to this Jeff Gordon guy, who I don't know.
See, and that's the obvious pick that anybody would, because he starts on the pole. But
Right?
you know, in always racing, I see that you may start up front, but you might not end there.
Yep, definitely for sure.
So, but I do know one thing about this race. Like they say, the cream will rise to the top. The fastest car will be at the front near the end of this race.
Well, this race was supposed to kick off at 9:30, and they're already behind schedule. by 20 minutes, in fact. So,
I'm pretty sure half of the people that watch streams of live races, they know it's not always on time because it's just so much getting set up, getting the racers ready, and making sure that everything's going to be set up right. The race is going to be fun, competitive.
hmm hmm true, very true. Todd.
Yeah. Again, as for the people that maybe just have joined, tomorrow is the Premium Rookie Truck Series at ISM, where myself and my co-host will be in that race. The number 10, what is that, a Chevy truck you got there?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
The 10 Chevy truck. Um, I know she says she's not good, but you never know. Can she go back to back? I think that's going to be the question.
I
Can
don't
she
know.
go back to
I
back?
guess I will be the one to watch.
Yeah, you won last week,
I
so you
did.
definitely got to be the one to watch. I myself will be in the number 4 Toyota pedig- pedigree truck, I think it is. The yellow 4 pedigree truck.
Yeah, I think it is the pedigree.
That's definitely a scheme I like running. It's different. Um, but the number 10 of Hooker Car 69, Kyle Busch 20, Super Shrimper, Just Plain. Those are definitely the ones to watch for now. With the stages, anything can happen. I'm seeing like it could be a wild finish. Just like last week at Daytona. If you guys tuned into Daytona, you saw that wild finish. I think ISM is going to produce something just as wild, I do believe.
Yeah, it was definitely a good race last week.
Definitely. It's
These guys are really behind schedule tonight. Sorry about everything, you guys.
yeah, it kind of just happens like that. So we just got to make sure that that's why this is like a rain delay. We got to keep you guys entertained until the actual race starts. All right. The message is getting ready for the heat races.
Yeah, I think this is where they're going to be going around and making sure everybody's in the right formation.
Well, that would be, yeah, don't want to mess that up. Trust me.
Yeah, I
These
should
are
have just did some racing while I was waiting.
get a couple extra laps in, huh?
Right?
Definitely.
But knowing me, I'd mess something up, so I don't really want to do that for them either.
Yeah, exactly. This is definitely. And actually, another known fact about this race coming up at Charlotte. I've actually been there in real life. This dirt track is really. It's actually very popular. A lot of Cup stars actually, when they're not racing Cup, a lot of these drivers that you guys know, like Austin Dillon, he raced at that dirt track. His brother Ty Dillon raced at that dirt track. A lot of dirt track, a lot of Cup guys started in dirt. Man, this is gonna. Sorry for the suspense, guys. We'll be getting to the race hopefully soon. And
Todd,
yeah, I'm still here.
don't you know any NASCAR trivia?
Okay, NASCAR trivia. Let's
Uh,
see. Let's see if I can stomp. Let's see if we can stomp the co-host.
no, 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 don't be stomping me.
Okay, okay, fine. I won't. Okay,
No, just tell them a piece of NASCAR history.
okay. A piece of NASCAR history.
Yeah.
Okay, trying to figure out if like how many people, how far back do we need to go for a piece of NASCAR history because it was pretty. I can go back pretty far.
Well, let's hear it.
We all know about the infamous fight that blew up NASCAR and put it into the limelight.
No,
But
do tell. I don't know that.
1979 Daytona 500.
Ooh.
The 1979 Daytona 500. The infamous fight at the end of the Daytona 500. It was Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison, one of two NASCAR legends, almost had a full lap on the third place guy.
Ooh.
Coming down the
Wow.
backstretch, beating and banging, they both wreck in turn 3.
That's some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, and the third place guy was coming down the backstretch. He was coming off of turn 2, coming down the backstretch when these two guys crashed. Nowadays, you would think, if your crew chief would tell you, like, you have a gap between third place. It's just you two, to see what we can do. But these two guys wrecked, and at the end of the race, Richard Petty won. The King, as we all know, the King won, and there was a fight down in turn 3. It was pretty eventful.
Dang. I wish I would have seen that.
Oh yeah, NASCAR has had a lot of eventful moments. 2007 is one of the closest Daytona 500 finishes between Martin Truex Jr. No, not Martin Truex Jr. I'm sorry, Kevin Harvick and Mark Martin,
Mm.
where a guy ended up crossing the finish line. And for your listeners, if you guys can name the guy that finished on his roof.
What did they get? Anything?
Uh,
So what's the question? What are you trying to say?
okay.
You want to
Who
know that?
who I want to know if anybody knows the guy that finished upside down the Daytona 500 in 2007, the year that Kevin Harvick won the Daytona 500 against Mark Martin. Does anybody know the guy that finished on his roof?
Well, I definitely don't know that.
You know what?
Doon
I
doon
think
doon 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 doon. Clint Boyer. We
Clint
got an answer.
Boyer. That's the
Is it
good.
right?
Yeah, that's the correct answer. Clint
Woo!
Boyer.
Tina, you are the winner of our
Wow.
fucking. What are we doing?
We gotta
Our
figure.
trivia question.
You know what? I think for
Yeah,
since it's
Dalton. Yeah, it was Clint Boyer. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, it was Clint Boyer. Clint Boyer finished
Yep.
on his roof. Now,
Here comes another one.
another one. This is just to have some fun with you guys. Now, it was what year? What year did Jimmy Johnson win his first NASCAR Cup Series race?
Ooh.
And you got to name what year and what track it was. To see if anybody can get that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a
That's a doozy.
oh yeah, definitely
Definitely a doozy.
definitely got some NASCAR fans in watching the stream. You know, we got to keep them entertained.
Dalton is also known as Piff. Oh! Come on, Piff, chop, chop. We need this to start, we need to start watching the race now. I don't
Yeah.
know what's taking so long. Thanks for tuning in. 2002 Auto Club, Z-Man said. Is that right?
2002 Auto Club Speedway. Wow, we got some smart NASCAR fans up in here.
Woo! Now, Z-Man, that's 2 for 2.
Two
Good
for
job.
two.
All right.
2 for 2. Now,
What up, V? Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. When are you guys racing? Let's go. We can
everybody
only
wants
keep
to
it
know.
going for so long.
I think Zine's like, look, since I'm waiting, I'm just going to be on fire here. So, what was Jeff Gordon? What year? What track was Jeff Gordon's last Sprint Cup win?
Good thing someone knows about NASCAR.
Exactly.
Come on, Z-Man. I wish I had that tune on my phone.
I
I'd
know,
play that
seriously,
right
that would
now.
be like that would actually really be a fun thing to do, just to have it on your phone.
Right? But we don't do this very often. We're just stalling because we need to get this race underway.
Yeah.
Z-Man says 2015 Martinsville.
Martinsville. And
Is he right?
yeah, 2015 Martinsville. See,
What? Z-Man, 3 for 3, and Google
Z-Man,
is your friend.
I think Z-Man's, he's probably cheating. He's probably looking up on Google, you know, making
Oh,
sure.
he's gotta be. Gotta be.
Alright, I got one that's a little harder. Year that the President of the United States came to a NASCAR race for Richard Petty's 200 win. Who was the president at that time?
That is a toughie. Since I live in Canada, I would not know that. Geez, we're going to be all talked out by the time this race starts.
I know, we're not going to have anything to talk about after this.
I know we said everything.
we basically said everything that needed to be said. And this is just some filler time. You know, at this point, kind of wish we had like a Michael Waltrip grid walk or something just to keep these guys entertained.
Yeah. Come on, Z-Man. You should know this. Unless your Google doesn't accept president answers. What up, Rock? Reagan. Rock NASCAR says Reagan.
Ah, Rock says Reagan. And guess what? He would be
What?
absolutely, positively correct. It was President Ronald
Woo!
Reagan.
Good job, Rock. Oh, Z-Man said Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, oh, I know NASCAR's been around for a while, but it hasn't been around for that long.
Rock just took away Z-Man's lead. Now it's one
Oh,
Rock,
one
three
rock.
Z-Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fun. Keep going with this shit.
Okay. What year? This is a little bit easier. So,
I'm
what
gonna have to
year?
go to the blue screen in a second.
Okay.
So go carry on.
What
But carry on.
year? What year did what year did Kyle Larson catch the catch fence at Daytona, and who won that race? It's a two-part question.
Ooh, a two-part question. Sorry about the blue screen, you guys. Two-part question. Okay, what was it? What was it again? You got to re-say it just so they
Okay,
know.
the
Oh,
question. Wait, do we have an
oh, you
answer?
can't hear anything when I'm on blue screen? Shit, I didn't
Oh
know
man.
that. Okay, all right. So re-ask the question.
Okay, the year that Kyle Larson hit the catch fence at Daytona, was that Daytona 500, and who won that Daytona 500? Not Daytona 500, Xfinity 200. It was an Xfinity race, I'm sorry. What year was that Xfinity Daytona race that Kyle Larson caught the catch fence? And who won that race?
This is gonna stump both of them. They're pretty smart, but I don't know. This is a toughie. This is fun just doing a Q&A with fans.
Oh yeah, it gives them something to do while they're
Yeah,
waiting.
good thing you know stuff, 'cause I don't. I would
Uh,
be sitting here all by myself, like all quiet, like crickets.
I think next time I might have to spend some money and like get a gift card for next time. And like if you get so many answers right, you can you get a gift card or
That'd be
some
cool.
or something. Since this is like
Yeah.
my first time, I didn't know what to expect, so I just like let's start doing a trivia.
Yeah. My co-host is brand new to the broadcasting scene. He's actually doing quite well tonight. I'm impressed. So, good job.
Well, thank you, thank you. I was a little
Z-Man
nervous.
says Z-Man says 2013 Tony Stewart.
2013 and Tony Stewart. Wow, you guys are actually really really smart. Oh man, I'm actually more impressed on how smart these guys are, man.
Yeah,
They're
they're
definitely
so smart.
they're,
Hey, you guys are googling that shit. You
you
can't lie
must
to
be.
me.
You must
Gotta
be.
be.
All right. I think I got one that might stump them. Not unless they're using Google.
Oh, perfect. Thanks, V, for the update. We've got the races, the heat race is over, and the actual race is going to be starting shortly. So,
Oh, nice.
praise the Lord!
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I was going to
That's the
say.
cat's ass,
I was going
or
to
the
say.
dog's ass.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say. My last question then.
Yep, do your last question.
Year? What's the year? The track that Steve Park, if you guys remember Steve Park, and Dale Jr. wrecked each other. I need the year and I need the track.
That's Steve, Park, and who?
Dale Jr. wrecked each other.
...2002 Pocono.
Oh, wow. Man, I can't get anything past these guys.
Fucking Z-Man, eh?
Z-Man.
Always chiming in, yeah.
Z-Man, wow, you are on a straight roll, buddy.
Dude, you got a streak going on.
Heck yeah, man. That's what's up, Z-Man. You got anything on the race yet?
No, just what you saw, the heat race. The race will
Okay.
be starting soon, so.
All right. So,
That's all I got.
all right, Mr. Z-Man. Who was the two drivers in the closest Darlington race? Who were the two drivers in the close, and who won that race?
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Okay, there was two drivers at Darlington that raced back and forth in the closest finish. Do you know
Kurt
who
Busch,
won the
Jimmy
race?
Spencer.
What did he say?
Kurt Busch, Jimmy Spencer.
Oh, that is wrong.
What? He got one wrong?
He got one wrong. Does anybody...
Okay,
I give you another chance at it.
Yeah.
He got one of them right. He did get Kurt Busch. But it wasn't Jimmy Spencer. I'll give you a hint. He's a NASCAR analyst right now. That's the hint.
Well, that could be an easy hint. I'm not quite sure. Is that too much? Ricky Craven.
Ricky Craven. And you are absolutely right. It was Kurt Busch, Ricky Craven in the closest finish at Darlington ever.
Ooh. Yep, Dalton, you got Craven right as well, but you didn't chime in quick enough.
Bonus. All right, bonus question. Who came in third?
Oh, ooh, bonus question. What? Some of the kids are talking to me, but they're not. I've been streaming for an hour.
Yeah.
Hold on. Kids, eh? Always causing trouble. Same with these dirt racers, always causing trouble. What was the bonus question?
Who came in third in that race?
Oh. What race? Remind us.
The Darlington race. Who came in third in that race?
Z-Man has an answer.
What's it?
Z-Man 63 has an answer.
What
Dave Blaney.
Dave Blaney. Wow. Well, man knows his stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Wow.
Good job, Z-Man. Round of applause.
Yeah, all right. Z-Man. Good job. Good job.
You are the winner.
You are. Sorry we ain't got nothing right now, but, you know, if we keep doing this, I think it can definitely figure something out to give the fans. I think that was the last one because I think we are just about ready. I'm not sure yet, but just about ready.
Rock, you're like 20 minutes too late, buddy.
You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick on it, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, so the starting order is the 83 in first, 24 in second, the double zeros in third, 43 is in fourth. I'm gonna get confused by this. Fifth is the 30. I don't know where I'm at now. Like, I don't know what that means.
Wow.
Rock NASCAR, your answers didn't come through in time.
Yeah, sorry about that, buddy, but trust me, I think next time we'll have some more. I think this is a pretty good segment of while we're waiting for the drivers to get all situated.
Yeah. What are we gonna call our segment?
What are we gonna call it?
I don't know. NASCAR trivia.
We could say NASCAR trivia or NASCAR through time or something.
Dirty trivia.
Ha! There
Oi,
you
oi,
go.
daddy.
There you go.
Thank you, V, for the starting order. Everyone can see the starting order, the grid order on the chat board, so that's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got an invite
All
from
right.
Ezreal. Sweet. So just let me accept this.
All right.
I don't want to go in there too quick.
I know
All right,
that.
here we go, boys and girls. Hopefully I made it in time. Oh, they're in the 2018s?
Oh boy, this might
Fuck.
be.
They're in the 2018s. You're going to have to switch yours now.
All right. All
I
right.
didn't know that. Sorry, you guys. I didn't know that.
Neither did
I've
I.
been here for an hour and I never knew that.
Yeah,
Dang. That's okay. It's okay.
it's alright. We can improvise. We are going to switch over to the 18.
You have to back out? Oh my god. Okay, well, that's cool. I'll just get in there and then back out.
There you go.
I'm changing to the 2018s anyway.
Exactly.
God, I didn't even know that was the 2018s. I should have asked.
Yeah, that's kind of one of
I'm
those
gonna
things.
need
Like,
a new invite. I'm gonna need a new invite, but I'm ready.
think we're ready for
That's
it. Yeah.
okay.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna.
Yeah, please send me an invite last so I can jump in there and invite Todd.
There you go.
But I'm getting excited. Thank you to the 5 people that stuck with us this whole time, made the wait entertaining. We appreciate that. It's going to be a great race tonight, and we're looking forward to spending the time broadcasting it.
Oh yeah, definitely. The 5 people that stayed with us, man, you guys are rock stars.
Yeah, definitely.
Staying with it, so.
So once they get now we're really getting situated here, so that's good.
Yeah, that's an awesome thing. So, like again, we will be broadcasting this flag to flag coverage of this Dirt Series tour.
What's it called? Yeah, it's the late model Dirt Series, Extreme Dirt Tour.
Extreme Dirt Series tour.
Yes, yeah, it's called the TLMXDT, the late model Extreme Dirt Tour. The dirt track at Charlotte, 100% race. I just got my invite.
Nice.
One times wear, setups and cautions on strong. So give me a second while I do that.
All right.
I'm jumping in now. Looks like there's a lot of people there.
All right.
That's good. Okay, I am going to send you an invite, Todd. ABCD, oh fuck. Wait, ABCDFG, J. Where's Todd? There's Todd. There's your invite, Todd. And
All
I
right.
will be jumping in.
So will I. Here we go.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go dirt racing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Took a while to get here, but here we are, so that's fantastic.
Oh yeah, we are definitely in for a good race. Definitely in for a good race, and good luck to all the drivers in this field.
Yep. All right. Looks like we are at the lead race or the lead guy right now. Nope. Previous
Uh,
circle.
yeah, you're definitely. There you are. You're
There we
going.
go.
Here we go. Guys are
Now
getting
they're
lined up.
yeah, everyone's getting lined up.
Definitely.
Trying to find the leader.
Trying to find the leader here. Oh, here we go. Green flags in the air, I guess. The 83 car is definitely got that inside line working.
That is Jeff Gordon 24. That was my pick for the race tonight because he has a fast lap.
Oh, and Deadpool second.
Nice.
Remember, Deadpool second. We're going to definitely keep an eye on that.
Deadpool in the 24 car.
Oh, Deadpool just hits the wall. Just a little.
Little tap.
Little love tap.
This Jeff Gordon guy, he's like Sunday drive for him right now. He's like awesome. No.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got it working right now.
Yeah, definitely. They're gonna have to work some magic to catch him.
Oh, another wall tap from Deadpool.
Let's go to the back of the field.
There's one thing I'm gonna let you guys know about this dirt track. You're gonna be catching a lot of lap traffic, so you better be able to maneuver back and forth. Oh yeah, you know, he's basically a little less than a half, not even a half a lap.
Oh, and he hits the wall. Dang it, that's gonna knock some speed off this car.
Oh yeah. But these cars are pretty durable. I mean, they can take a licking.
They can. Go back
Got the leader, Jeff, man. He's pulling away from. He looks like he's doing really well. Deadpool second. I'm just going through this field. There's like battles all over this track, and it's very, like I said, it's going to be very exciting to watch all the way through these, these battles, man. Oh, we got a spinner.
Yeah, got a spinner.
Got a spinner. It was the 64, but he got it. Definitely got it straightened back up.
Watching from our web right now, it's worker, and he
contact.
Contact, yes. Cars at 83. 83 of Jeff Gordon. That is the
Oh!
last car. I do believe Jeff Gordon for a year still. So he is lapping people.
Now this is when the race is really
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, our bird's eye view is fantastic. Thank you to the Goodyear flip, guys.
Oh yeah, the guy's doing awesome with that. We have a three-man race. I'm telling you, Jeff better watch himself, man, because Deadpool is right toward him.
All right, we're looking now at the 24 of Deadpool.
Oh yeah, he's.
That'll stay on the lead lap, I do believe.
Really?
I think so, because Jeff Gordon's already lapping people, so he better get moving.
Uh-oh. We have a little bit of contact there, and Deadpool pulls that out.
Woo! One thing about these dirt tracks is they are fast, and these guys have to be precise on their turns and their lifting to keep that car straight on the road and turn like properly and not missing each other.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not easy, because dirt and running that fast, and you see how easy these guys are sliding. They're sliding all over the place.
We're gonna find the 66 of Redliner. We haven't looked at him yet, so.
Yeah, no.
Well, there's three. We haven't looked at this one either. You know, one thing I will say about this car is that it's fine. I love it. Taking the white one looks fantastic. I really enjoyed the pink.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got some. I mean, there's, like I said, guys, there's battles all over this track.
It's hard to really keep up with one car because we want to see them all. So we're just going to sift through everybody and let them have, oh, there's a spinny spin right there with the yellow and the black car. I can't remember which one we said that was. Was that Deadpool?
The 24 up.
The black car?
And I think we have our first caution.
Oh, yes, we do have our first caution of the night. Jeez, I wish I knew one of their other YouTube channels. I didn't really get one. Yeah, that was Deadpool that was finished. But if I did, we could look in and see what lap that they're on. So.
Definitely.
I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, this Jeff Gordon, the 83 car, is our leader still at this point. So.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have a look at this restart. We call it the Geico restart zone.
Oh yeah, this is going to be definitely a wild one.
I don't believe they have any damage on. I'm not quite sure.
I don't think so.
Do we have a new leader?
And it's green.
Who's our leader?
It is the double zero. Is it Val or 83?
No, I don't know. The 83.
83 of Jeff Gordon.
83 of Jeff Gordon. And the double zero is Val.
Val's number.
Looks like Pitt in the 3 car is in third. And then
Telling you, these guys are some hungry drivers. Oh, we got a spin out in the back. We got a guy hitting the wall. Couldn't really figure out who that was. Got him moved by Deadpool going to the inside.
These guys are hard to keep up with.
Yeah, they are. It's like...
Who's this in the 99? My phone just turned off.
I got a boot.
got a poop. Oh my god, that name's killing me.
Yeah, he might have to the way he's running right now.
Yeah, who pushes the 99? Is that, I gotta, oh yeah, I gotta push it.
Yeah, he's, you know.
Oh, that was the end of stage 1.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
The end of stage
that,
1.
Yeah.
Told you, man, these races are going to go by in a flash, you guys. You might want to hang on to your seats. Oh, the 43 of Texas Outlaw. And the 3 of Tiff.
There he is. We're gonna ride on board 43. Turn up the speed pretty loud.
Oh, got that inside line working.
We are on board with the 43. That is Texas Outlaw.
Oh, yeah. He has that.
Ooh, he hit the wall.
It's alright.
Oh,
Pip is hit.
Pip put him in the wall.
Pip put him in the wall. Lost a little. Now to see.
We got Deadpool in front of him, so.
Oh, Deadpool. I'm surprised. Deadpool was actually holding his own for somebody who said his car doesn't work really well. He's actually doing pretty well.
Well, he said he wasn't sure how the night was going to go, but we put on earlier. So let's just go and give them a here. 43. There we go. We'll have a look at him in the front. Looks like Deadpool really pushed the cactus. Oh, he is on the ass of the tip, the number 3 car.
Yeah. My question is, these guys are running so hard. Remember, we do got tire wear on, so I don't know how long. I don't know how long we can run this hard without burning up the tires.
You know what they say about the dirt tracks? They are a lot of fun. So you guys probably all have the laugh and running the test company. That's basically what this is all about. So friends get together, having fun, and doing something on the first day. So.
You guys know this is where NASCAR basically began at, and began running on dirt. I'm really glad that they brought this series back.
Woo! Yes, there was a car there. Did not see the car below him that time. Came down into him a little bit, but survived. Good. Well, haven't I looked at yet.
Oh, the 8 car's in the wall. He just hit the wall. Now he's back on.
Have a look at the 33 wherever he is.
The 33. We're sorry, guys, that it's just very hard keeping up with everybody.
I don't see the 33.
The 33.
Yeah, Chad Crash.
Chad Crash?
That's okay. We'll look for him. You look for him. I'm going to focus on the 23 of Sargent right now. We're going to have a look at his race.
I must tell you, these guys are sliding all over the place. Oh, we got a spin from the 99.
99 of I Got a Poop. That name's been killing me over time.
Yeah. I mean, in this 3-car pit, man, he's...
One cautions in the first stage. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, these guys, you know.
Who's in the 7 car? I don't have that guy on my list.
The 7 car.
Is it Vinny or something? There he is.
down here with the 30. I'm down here with the 37. Die, motherfucker. He's actually he was keeping his nose clean a little bit. Alright.
Let's check out the 7 cars. End of stage 2. Thank you, V, for keeping us informed on that. We would have thought it was another caution. That's the 7 car. There's a guy in here that I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't get a 7.
Right, there's a 7 car in, and what happened to Chad crash in the 33? I don't find him.
I don't know. Maybe Chad crashes in the 7. I don't know.
I don't even see the 7 car, so...
The 7 car... Wait. Yeah, wait. The 7... Is Ezra? Wait, no, he's a 36.
It says 07, 15777 in the lineup. I cannot see that guy.
Alright. We have... the restart coming.
Yeah. I have no idea.
The 3rd and final stage for these guys. This is the longest one.
Looks like the 99 was opted out of the race.
Yeah.
On the back there. I got it.
I'm telling you right now, the driver of the 83, Jeff Gordon, I did not expect him to be this good. He's actually dominating this race. Did you expect Jeff Gordon to be this good?
Yes, I did when I saw his time. Yes, I did. That's my tip.
Wow.
Because when I looked at the time, he had a 14 something on the
This 83, man, he's just on fire. We're gonna go back to...
Jeff Gordon had a 14.367 was the best run throughout everyone. So he qualified first on the pole. So that's who I went with when I saw him.
And I think we have a caution.
Wow, this would be like the first caution of the night.
Yeah, the first actual caution besides the stages, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. And I think the caution was for the number 3 car. A Piff.
To my knowledge, this is the first. Hey Kyle, what's up, buddy? The first caution. How you doing tonight, Kyle? Thanks for tuning in.
Alright,
Can you give this video a like?
we are definitely going to be keeping... we're going to run along with Piff over here. See this, do this restart. Piff goes on the outside. Nice. Running that high line, running that Larson line that they say. Straight. There's no on it.
Oh, maybe it's the 8 car. I don't have a list for that.
Yeah, for the 8 car.
There he is right there, the 8 car. I do not know who that is.
Yeah, that's not who I think it is, huh?
There is no 8 car on our list.
Exactly. Sorry for that, folks.
They must have had a last minute entry. I did not see the 8 car unless that's that I thought it was a 7.
Seriously, not unless they wrote it down wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be possible. It could be a last minute entry. Maybe that's why there was a little bit of a hold up because I did not see the committee on the line.
sit here and watch the 24 Deadpool. Deadpool is catching up on the 00 about. If I'm not mistaken, that is for, what, second place?
Yeah, I think so.
Here comes the 43 of Texas Outlaw.
Oh, Ezreal, get into people and he is all over the track right at this very minute. Maybe they're called caution to come out because we usually got cars spinning back here. And then like cops unless somebody lagging.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Could be.
We have a great,
Another car in the wall.
that was
Another car in the
Deadpool.
wall.
Deadpool in the wall. Yeah, the 24. He lost 2 positions off of that.
We didn't get no caution for that.
Nah, he didn't.
Oh, another one in the wall.
We have it, the wall over there.
That's okay. I mean,
We have.
you're racing.
Yeah, these guys are running hard, making sure. This race that we have for second, third, and fourth is a battle. See, the only bad thing about them racing is letting Jeff Gordon get away. He's like way far up there.
I wonder how many laps he's ahead of us. We're checking out the 40 right now. Texas Outlaw. He's ran a pretty consistent race so far. He has minor falls and every once in a while, but generally he's good.
Wonder if these guys are starting to catch a little fatigue being out there.
The temperature of the track is pretty warm today, so I wonder if the conditions of the mud the way they thought they were going to do the track.
Oh, we have a driver inside on the infield. It is the 23.
We'll watch him go around the track for a bit. Oh, it's gone wild.
23 gets back on track.
And Deadpool trying to make his way through the track right now.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get around that all the 64 cars of Bullets Gone Wild, and it looks like he successfully overtake him on the other side.
Oh yeah. That was a great overtake by the 24 Deadpool over there.
Yeah, that was. He overtook him on the other side of the track. So that's a good drive right there. Saw Deadpool.
It's definitely.
He looks like he caught it.
Definitely not the ideal spot to pass, but if you got a car that can work on the outside, I think it can work. Taking a look at the 64 Bullets.
I'm looking at the 63 car right now. And, oh, a red light.
let you know, I'm actually pretty impressed on how this 83 car of Jeff Gordon is actually, he's, and we have another yellow.
Oh, okay. Yes, looks like you do, unless that's the end of the race. I can't be 100 laps already, can it?
I don't think so.
Are we that, like, excited that, you know, does it happen that fast? Let's have a look. So we are currently watching our current leader. That is Jeff Gordon, 424 in the 83 car. He's been leading this race all night consecutively. Good laps, good everything out of this guy. He's definitely a great driver and one to watch.
Definitely. Wow.
It's over.
It's over. Jeff Gordon is your winner.
And there is the lineup there. And everyone ran a great race. We will be seeing people in the booth. We got our top 1 to 3 coming into the booth. And we're going to have a little interview with them if we can pull it off. So
Definitely.
I will be leaving the lobby. And I'm 52nd in the A class.
Ha ha. You just had to add, you had to add that little tidbit in, huh?
Yeah. We have Jeff, Deadpool, and Val coming into the booth tonight. So we'll just sit here and wait for them to join up.
And who was the third place guy? I'm sorry.
Val.
Val.
Jeff, Deadpool, and Val. First, second, and third. Good job, Val.
Definitely.
The number 83, the 24, and the 00.
They definitely all deserve that because they were literally like the class of the field.
Well, I got something to say. I need invite to party. Just hold on 1 second. I got to invite them. It's open, so I don't know why I have to invite them, but okay. And of course, he's not appearing online, so keep them entertained. All right, so sorry about the blue screen, but we have to get the guys in the booth, and I just sent Deadpool an invite.
Definitely, these guys are probably getting out of their cars, debriefing, making sure, you know, checking out their cars, making sure everything's still intact before they take it back to the
Taking a
shop.
splash of Gatorade, powered by Gatorade.
Oh, yeah. You know, definitely.
Hey.
Hey, we are here with...
I'm getting the leader, the winner in now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to have to turn your fan off, too, because that's totally distracting to the stream.
Yep, gotcha.
Cool.
I'm gonna get the leader, the winner in here first.
Alright.
Yeah, go fill it up with water after you're done.
Alright.
Make sure they have their voices shared as well, please, because if they don't, they're not going to be heard on the stream.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am. Let me check mine. I think mine's off. Oh, mine's off. Okay, good.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yep. There's your winner.
Alright.
Go ahead,
All right. Hey, Jeff, what's up?
What up?
Do you have your voice shared so everyone
no,
can
I
hear
don't.
it? Can you please put that on?
Yes, I will.
There you go.
Let us know when you're ready.
It's on right now? Okay.
Sweet.
Alright.
So Let me start off by saying congratulations on your win here at Charlotte today. How do you feel?
I feel awesome. I was just trying to stay out of trouble.
Trying to stay out of trouble.
Shut-
You were like how many laps ahead of everybody? I couldn't. I lost count.
There,
So
yeah, definitely dominated that race. How, was there any lap traffic you really had to deal with? It was like the whole field.
But yeah.
So I don't really know you very well, but you did run a great race today. You really showed everyone up. I kind of figured when I saw your lap time during the qualifying rounds that you were going to take this race, so I kind of put some money on it, and I won, thankfully. So thank you for that.
Def-
No problem.
Definitely, I've never seen a dominant car that. I mean, takes all the stages from the pole because you're a race car driver. Not nine
Yeah.
times out of 10, if you start on the pole, you probably won't stay there.
All right. Well,
All right.
thank you very much for the quick little interview there, Jeff.
No problem.
All right.
Do you want to bring in our number? Oh, Deadpool is our second place winner of the night. Deadpool, how did you feel about the race tonight?
Oh, I struggled. It was a handful. I got behind a little bit once or twice there, in the stages when I pitted and had to fight my way back up to second. The car wasn't exactly what I needed it to be in the race. It didn't feel anything like it did in practice, but overall I rebounded from last week, so I was overall happy with a win. For me, it was a win for me, finishing top 3, so I was really happy with that.
All right.
It will help my points big time. But good race too, Jeff, big time. So
Yeah, he did
Thank
race
you.
a good race, but
Definitely.
you also raced a good race. I know earlier you were saying that you weren't quite sure how your race was going to go tonight. You weren't sure really how you were feeling about the race. But, I mean, coming in second place on a dirt track that's pretty good. So you should be pretty stoked about that.
I,
yeah, I am really happy about it.
hey,
Good
Deadpool.
job.
Are definitely
Yo.
are definitely our viewers want to know how I felt like this battling for like first, second, and third. Man, you were like flying up there.
I'm gonna tell you something, Red Leg, man. I'm gonna here he comes, but I'm gonna hand to you, Red Leg. Me and him battled and battled and battled and battled. It's like we could not get an upper hand on each other. I mean, it it, it, it was almost like racing Ryan Newman. That's what I'm gonna put it to you like. I just could not get around him.
Yeah,
But
that was
it was. I mean, it was fun.
it
I
was an
enjoyed every
exciting
bit of
battle
it.
up here. Definitely exciting battle up here. It looked like fun, guys. Looked like really
Hey,
much fun.
VA.
Hey, what's up, yo?
Hey, congratulations on your third place win.
Thank you very much.
Do you have your voice allowed to be shared?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Perfect. How are you feeling out there tonight on the track? What happened?
I was doing pretty good. I was running second most of the time. Had a couple good runs with Deadpool and trying to keep ahead of him. But I was gonna make sure he was gonna have to battle me to get there.
In battle, did you
Well,
guys?
definitely a battle.
You guys look like you were having fun running against each other.
Yeah, I mean, we race clean all the time. We race together a lot, and I just make sure that, I keep clean on him, he keeps clean on me, and we always have a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I mean, we're gonna
that's
mess
great.
up, but there's gonna be some
Well,
times to slip up.
rubbin's racing, that's what they say, and you're
That's what
dirt
they
tracking
say.
it, I mean, nobody's going to be perfect out there. And
Definitely.
they're not perfect on the asphalt tracks either. So,
So
all in all, it looked like a pretty good race. I mean, you guys did fantastic. Once things got rolling and we got into the race, you guys did a fantastic job, put on a really good show tonight. Where are you going next week?
We are going to Jefferson next week.
Jefferson.
Another
Oh, wow,
great-
that's going to be an amazing race.
another great dirt track, man. That's gonna be awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. And then the following week we head to Eldora, so
Ooh,
even a more
historic.
exciting track.
Historic
Yeah.
Eldora.
Yes, we have very stacked schedule against all of us, very grueling schedule ahead of us, but I'm really looking forward to tackling Jefferson next week. I like that track. Not many people do, but I do.
Yes,
So
I don't. I'll be in the back.
Sorry. Just a quick note here, Deadpool. So, we're having just a quick note. Like, we're having our truck race tomorrow night, and Z-Man, I don't know if you know him, but he has picked you to be the winner of tomorrow's truck race at ISM.
Oh, wow, I appreciate that.
He
I'm
said,
glad
"There's always tomorrow, Deadpool. Keep your head up." And he gave you a thumbs up.
Got
So
some fans out there, Deadpool. Look at that.
I appreciate the confidence, and I appreciate the support. I'm gonna need all the prayer and
yeah, he's
help I
gonna
can
need
need
it. So
tomorrow.
I'm gonna cause a caution on that shit.
I'll be sure to watch out and avoid that one.
Trust me.
Yeah, right.
Deadpool. I've raced with Deadpool before. He's actually a really good racer. He minds his p's and q's, and in that same thing, he's very fast. So I said he's one of the guys to watch out for tomorrow. He
All
can.
these guys are great guys.
Yeah,
They're all
Well,
great guys. They all have great attitudes, and with great attitudes comes great racing. So
definitely,
you have to have that. It's like a double whammy. So good
definitely.
job tonight, you guys.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for putting on such a great
You
show.
guys put on
and
an
thank
awesome
you,
job.
Yes, thanks
Hooker
for
and
broadcasting
Todd.
it.
Yes, thank you, and thank you for having the patience with us and getting. We were trying to get everything straightened out, and
You're gonna have
the
to
viewers hanging.
rewatch the stream because we fucking had what did we have? We had trivia going and everything.
Yeah, we had trivia.
Oh, good lord!
I
Oh
asked
man!
I asked some trivia questions to the fans out there,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was I
Todd,
think
you did a great job with the trivia round.
I think we're gonna have to have that before every race on the dirt tracks.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
And Z-Man won, of course.
Yeah, of
I think
course.
he cheated, but who knows? All
So,
right, you guys. So we're gonna wrap up this broadcast because I'd like to go and race. But let me just recap a little bit tonight. I gotta find where I had that at. Sorry. So this is the TLMXDT, the late model Extreme Dirt Tour. It was 100% a race at Charlotte tonight with stages and one times wear and cautions. Yeah, so it was a freaking amazing race, and Jeff Gordon 424 in the 83 car pulled off the win. Deadpool in the 24 came in second, and in the double zeros we have Val VA who came in third place. So good racing tonight, you guys, and we're looking forward to trying to broadcast this again next week.
everybody have a good night.
Yep. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Everybody.
You too.
Woo! Fuck.
It was definitely fun. It was definitely fun.
Now I've got to go take care of some issues.